comes a new challenger.
Yeah, I see a can with like a broken window.
Players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make
And I'm guessing you see
I'm gonna
Drew.
be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Checking how their opponent reacts to the fireball. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
What's going on?
Okay, both fighters have
Oh,
taken a
man.
step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight.
What's their play here?
Nailed it. Uha
Oh,
stomped
man.
to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now.
Gotta be planning something.
Down. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match.
Promise you I pressed the grab button, but
Nice. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Calm before the storm here.
Even a throw here will do it. Hey,
oh man, am I dead? Crazy.
don't worry. We're just getting started here.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Fireballs right out of the gate. All right, who's gonna swing first?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Down to the wire.
Yeah, amazing awareness there.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Noise.
You win some, you lose some, but you gotta come back stronger.
Superb reactions on display. Nice.
What's gonna happen next?
Knockdown and risky up close. Hold it down. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Medium kick hit. No worries about that.
You win some,
Ooh,
you
I
lose
get-
some, but you gotta come back stronger. Don't hesitate, hit him!
Close range projectile. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They're in range with uncooked cross.
No, what?
That throw's not gonna reach. They push their way out of the corner.
Leading out the hot stuff.
For real, crazy.
Damn, that was
That's
intense.
crazy.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep running.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Start things off with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round?
Final round. Every option's on the table.
There's a wall strike. They can't do anything now. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Breaks them. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Come on, you gotta
Drive impact misses.
learn from it and build back better.
The throw connects.
I love it!
What are they gonna do?
What?
Nice fireball.
We got a real fight now!
Yeah, I'm trying something like.
Somehow manages to block the
Spotlight up!
The real
Oh, I get.
connects with the throw. Both sides pass to the bump claw engine.
Look at that. She's got the eyes of a killer.
And whip. They're wide open. Wow. What are you for real?
That wasn't real!
Yes.
Player 2 did
She's invincible in that
damage
stage.
there. Damn.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
It is not over. They
It's
want
it's not
that
technically
comeback.
hit that way. It's like it has weird property. It's just to go into a player. But once it does hit, I can start combo. Yeah.
Opponent by zoning with
Yeah.
fireballs. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery.
Yeah,
can
that's
get
level
jumped in
2.
on
I don't. It's so useless to me because I don't know any of the combos.
Maybe thinking something. Well, just a little bit more.
Ooh, that's a pretty perk.
Oh,
Take the
crazy.
round without getting touched.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
All right, now let's try and switch up the game plan.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Did well to get the buff in there. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Solid combo. Is it time for the mix-up? Smart play with the throw. They're in the corner, and the beatdown continues.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. Oh, this is getting tense.
Why are they going in? Hang back.
got ourselves a winner.
Send him home. You got this one.
This is
It's
anyone's
a punish,
round. Both
Galo.
fighters gotta bring it here.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Is it time for the mix-up? Zones with the fire. Great work. Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Throws him. Oh, you never know what can happen here. They're in range. We're going to see a jump in, a dash.
Oh, crazy.
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Grab gauge on deck. What's the fray? Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Oh man.
Oh, engines crank. This could be trouble.
Look at that. She's got the eyes of a killer.
A jump? This may turn into a big chance. Whoa, heavy. What will be it?
Oh damn. Why do I think I'm in? What?
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Yeah, yeah.
That's outless.
Yeah.
Talk about a barn burner.
Both sides
Yeah, I'm trying to jump,
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
takes the hit and
and it's not working. But
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
decides to meet them in the air. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner.
Gotta keep pushing.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Oh, more of that. Big counter. Grabs him.
Nice. Liking that.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets a buff in the meantime. Feeling out the space.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
The corner makes it hard to escape. Hey-yo!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Give me more of that.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Starts the party with a jump in. Gets a little space with the throw. Did well to get the buff in there. Medium kick hits. Gets a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Says nuh-uh to the impact. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Smart play with the throw.
What's gonna happen next?
Blocks it. Medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The drive impact doesn't work. No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match. We got a real fight now!
Is it, will this super art do anything? Excellent read.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Both sides get it. Will this super art do anything?
No! What?
The super doesn't hit.
Hold it down strong! I like that! This is crunch time. Dig down deep.
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction.
Oh no, man.
What was that?
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see it blow off real soon.
Opens with the jump in. The final round. Who's gonna take this?
Both fighters need to dig in deep and find
The throw for next.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 2 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. The Houdini won't block.
No! What?
Shrug that off. Oh, engines crank. This could be. Oh, engines crank. This could be trouble.
Look at that. She's got the eyes of a killer.
Still can't find a way. Wow.
Got a real fight now!
You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Blocks the low heavy. The low heavy hits. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Uses the downtime to get above. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Maybe thinking something.
Gets the counter hit throw.
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew. Oh, this is getting tense.
There's still a chance here. This range is where it gets interesting.
Man.
Good round.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Starts the party with a jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Out of there! Not cracking under pressure.
Calm before the storm here.
Too early, yeah.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Ripping it. Ooh. Brushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Going in? Is it time for the mix-up? Mary Kay? Oh.
We've
What?
got ourselves a winner.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
Very
Yeah,
good
the throw.
GG there. Looks like Kevin's about to get another angel.
Instant jumping.
What, the throws?
Both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They've really gotta bring it here.
Still plenty of time left.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Could be looking to start something.
Both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Hold it down.
Go!
No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Learn from it. and
Yeah, you're right. The throw. But you can jump. You can jump. You know that much.
But tasty sing-along. Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
I can see the path to a win here, but they need to dig in deep and use all of their resources.
Oh man. No.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
A jump-in impact squat. There's a burnout.
Damn.
Damn, that was intense.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Well-timed corner switch. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Yeah.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? They trade. Low heavy hits, mix up and combo. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. In a dire situation, that's what we want.
Gotta be planning something.
Can they utilize the corner? It's there!
I'm liking
What?
that finish.
How low was my
Worry,
health?
we're just getting started here.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for their post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Man, Nugget, I'm so used to playing player one. Like, I was looking at the red health.
Advantage of everything that's happened up until now.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this.
Amazing awareness there. That was good. I like it. More of that. Oh, this is getting tense.
On which move?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this
This.
range. That's
Oh, very good,
That's
man.
what we want. Knockdown, here comes the mix. A chance for big damage with the punish count.
That was super good.
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill.
That felt good, didn't it?
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Send him home. You got this one.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Starts things off with a jump in. Last chance, it's now or never.
Ooh, man, we got a real match now.
Makes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay. I love it!
Big gauge lead here. Now we're getting somewhere.
Learn from it and build back better.
Stop. There, feel it. Oh, here we go.
Pushing out the hot stuff.
The real test.
That was amazing. Oh, wow, someone just got turned
Still hungry.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
It takes the hit
Oh,
and
man.
keeps on trucking. That's what we want. Combo with the target combo. They're really being worked over in the corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize. Might be collecting their thoughts here.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is?
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Knockdown. Hits.
Ooh, nice finish.
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Connects with the medium kick. Time to take this momentum and crush it. Sticks the combo. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Pops him with the shoryu.
What's gonna happen next?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Super arch on deck for low heavy.
Things are getting heated.
There's still a low kick hit. Is it perfect read with the anti-air? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Dangerous range here.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Oh, nice.
You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Opens with the jump in. Who's gonna stick
Oh, for real?
around for next?
Is that universal or just him?
Just reads the throw and escapes. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Bucks while I'm blinking.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, man.
Live for this kind of fight.
Gotta be clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Drops him from the air. Getting in the groove. Still can't find a smart throw. Close range projectile. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Whips with the throw. Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more.
Bruh, you have no idea. You know what I was doing is GPs. I'm misinputting the whole time. I'm trying to do my times too.
But space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Breaking them chins with a low heavy. Gets the counter hit. Where's that conversion? Both of them back off.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm always misinputting the thing.
Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
That throw misses. At this range, mini attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Good call just now.
Good stuff there. What's their play here?
Gets down. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective.
Oh, nice.
Fight's getting really
Hey, you
interesting
needed
now.
to do that to like not die, man.
Maybe thinking something.
Can they strike together a final push? Hell,
Ooh, nice finish.
that's what I like to see.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Yeah, you see the patterns.
Instant jumping. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Can they utilize the corner? I see you up there. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Calm before the storm here.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Oh, yeah, just like that. No thank you. Super arch on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Opens them up with the throw. Is it time for the mix-up?
Get in there! Fire!
And whips.
Oh, man.
How did that not hit?
Barely blocks the jumping. Who will capitalize on an opening first.
Yeah.
One more push here to finish it.
You keep following. That thing's safe on blocks, man.
What's good?
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
It's a buff in the meantime. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Nailed it. Oh? Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. They're really being worked over in the corner.
Gotta keep pushing.
Gets the jump in.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Good stuff. Fights back out of the corner. Ayo.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
That's what we want. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Super clutch. Oh, yeah, just like that. Opens him up with the throw. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Nice. Grab getting dunked. It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Judy.
Player 2 was feeling it there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Someone
nah.
turned into a hashtag.
Now I think, and especially because I notice when I do those two kicks, you also do your heavy low kick, and that's punishable. So yeah, it's just and this is what I was saying, bro. 2D games sometimes you can never know like frame data by looking. You need to know by knowing. Yeah, no? You say King of Fighter at least like.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Time to play.
Round 1.
You like who Sita has it, bro?
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on
You like Sita.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So
Uh,
let's make this count.
you use multiple characters.
I want to see them
Even in
both play
Tekken, I can't use multiple characters, but Sita uses multiple characters.
both fighters sitting on a full.
Like I struggle in that, bro. I can only, I feel like I just need to master one.
Planning something.
Can they utilize the corner? From up above. Keep at it.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Sweet.
Yeah.
Knockdown. And they straight KO.
Good round.
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but
Yeah.
life is multiple
No,
choice,
it's always
get
good
me?
using
I
both.
like it.
Well, I always believe at least have 3 characters in your bag.
Launch with the raw pull-up. Connects with the medium kick. Jumps up. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait. What's gonna happen next?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Anti-air drops him. Oh, yeah, just like that. Checks with the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Is it time for them takes the hit and keeps on trusting? Womp takes them off their feet. Nice cross up. Are we going to see burnout trigger? Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Judy.
Player 2 is unrivaled.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a fight here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
I saw that. Puts one in the pocket. Can they utilize the corner? Gets a chance with the jump in. Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Ayo.
What were you trying to do, Robin?
Hey, you got a round on the board.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
A brave forward jump there to start. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Which fighter will control the pace to hit and keeps on trucking?
Ooh.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Medium kick. Playing nice? Dash. Yo, what's coming next? Is it time for the mix-up? Scrapping it out up close.
That was good. I like it.
Alright, Fred. No, it's like, I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, bro.
Player 2, dug in deep to get that one.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Instinctively, yeah. Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Yeah, you can't just
All right, first round.
go and look for the data,
All
man.
right, let's go. Don't worry, it happens.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Starts with the jump in.
I'm gonna keep spamming it so that you can get it off you,
What's their
man.
play here?
But again, I'm gonna use it like,
Juicy damage.
not make it obvious.
Maybe thinking something.
Nice. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. That happens to everyone.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Oh man, I shouldn't have hit.
You
Should have
remember
waited for
your
you thing.
shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Instant jump here. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Nice. They return to center stage. That's what we want. Blocks the impact. Go, nice cross up.
Calm before the storm here.
Takes a chance with a bump. Dash. Oh, yeah, just like that. Looking winded, burnout changes the game.
I love it.
Hey-o.
Ha, they ain't getting
And what's
that.
up with you? Like I'm always hitting you, trying to grab, and I'm always doing that
Very quick
jumping
GG
thing.
there. Looks like
What's with that,
Heather's
man?
another angel.
Starts things off with a jump in. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Presses for a reaction with right and anti-air. Both are ready to pull the nothing stops this train.
What's this?
Both sides getting ready. Point blank range here.
Ah,
Tries to act quickly, but
stupid.
with the attack, closes it out.
Great stuff.
You know, I
there.
actually
Great
forgot how to
play.
do my times too.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Yeah, I just don't know the input. Like I've been trying and it's not working. I'm doubting by if that's the input.
They're
Look.
still holding.
Yeah.
Both sides.
You know, you just start doubting yourself. Like,
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Long low attack hits. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Will they hit, whip, charge in?
that was actually like like I saw you and I was like, I need to jump in and grab.
Drive gauge they have until their gameplay.
Yeah.
Checks them with the projectile.
What's their play here?
See, that's how it's done. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Gotta keep pushing.
Every critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. You may want to slow the pace here. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Ugh, you're gonna waste my time with this?
Jumps in.
Ah.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
I bet there's
Yeah, this character, like, she really lacks in
They gotta
range,
keep their eye
man.
on the prize.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
The drive impact whips. Are they ready to punish?
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Pops them with the shoryu.
What's gonna happen next?
Yeah, bro, even just there, 5. Oh, I
Smart
didn't
play
even do
with
that.
the throw. Who out there to give them even better returns on their investment? Looking for a
I'm like a 5 with this thing's so weak, man. At least that travel faster, huh?
Throws a fireball. Shoryuken.
But yeah.
Going in? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Is it time for the mix-up? There's a change of sides. Too far out to make what a smart throw! Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Noticeable life lead is a connect with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my god, did they just poke it away? Yo, critical art now?
Oh man.
What?
Raw super art income.
Yo, what? Things are getting heated.
Aim is uncooked raw super.
Oh!
The low kick hit. You're
Oh damn.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
okay. On to the next.
Put it on the best that list. Talk about a barn burner.
Yeah.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Yeah.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Knockdown. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
The low heavy hits. Puts one in the pocket. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Throws him, what's next?
Smart decision.
Very solid corner switch.
Ah damn.
We've got ourselves a winner.
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Instant jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over.
No, you know why that's hitting me? Because I'm always trying to jump over it. I always think that I can do that. Because I'm looking for a counter as soon as I counter. I hate blocking, bruh, to be honest.
The impact doesn't do anything.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Not much life difference. Super art on.
What's this? That was super good.
It's a good spot to use the super. Is this the end? Is there still a chance?
Nah, he's still alive.
The super art didn't kill. Gotta keep it together.
Now you're dead.
And out.
What was that?
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
Time to go big or go home. Let's
But at least he has still
slow
3.
down.
Opens with the jump in. The final round. Who's gonna take it?
Both fighters need to dig in deep and find that next move. Doesn't get any better than that.
Perfect tech. They need to be mindful of the too slippery to get a handle on. The spacing is so on point right now. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Both fighters need to find a way to use connects with the throw.
You got a real fight.
Yo, what?
Leaving out the hot stuff.
My warp speed. Oh, yeah.
Close range projectiles
I mean, she dashes in super fast, this girl. Like that dash.
are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take what? Anticipates the throw. Dangerous range. Drops that off. Super art control.
Oh, I'm dead.
The fighter can do for you.
Nah, I'm dead.
For the kill with that super. They are done.
That was unreal.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Put it
Yeah.
on the next
Crazy.
outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Yeah.
Not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Is it time for the mix-up? The grab misses. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Oh,
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Throw whiffs. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sweet.
Gotta be planning something.
They're on a roll. Fights back out of the KO.
They ain't getting up.
That's what I like to see.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Starts the... No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
I promise you I was grabbing number.
Not afraid to take to the skies.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Did well to get the buff in there. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Let's go.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Medium kick.
Calm before the storm here.
Blocks the impact. Smart play with
Man.
What are they doing? Jumps. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Big. What a smart throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff. We live for these kind of fights.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, here we go. Medium kick into. Just outside of throw range. Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
ugly.
Yeah, the game's busted. If noobs and pros do the same thing, man, it's like...
Fine by me.
Misses the driving thing. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. Opts for the throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Solid throw tag. Baits the jump for the air throw. Reacts to the throw. The low heavy hits. Throws him. What's next?
Yeah.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's broken.
But I was literally trying to see if I can win with just throws, man, and this game's so dumb, bruh. This game is so dumb. This game is so...
I like it.
Instant jump.
Amazing awareness there.
Dashes up. Throws him. What's next? What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Is it time for the mix-up? Feels slugging it out and he brushes that off and keeps going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Oh, yeah, just like that. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway.
This is how you stay limber. You gotta crack every last limb.
Good, isn't it?
Counting on the super art to do the business. Generate kick for a mix-up. What a smart throw!
It doesn't get any...
You're done!
I'm liking that.
Player 2 is showing off $1 million smile now.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Try and stop! The air throw's smart, but out of reach. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight.
What's their play here?
They're on a roll. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. The right idea, but he whiffs the air throw. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn of the match.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. That throw misses. Whiffs the throw. Batted.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Hey-o.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Give me more of that.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Both looking to establish air superiority. Oh, more of that. Grab misses. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
Gotcha, I get it.
Is it time for the mix-up? Gets a little space with the throw. You gotta be mindful of, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Okay. What's gonna happen next?
Oh, you never know what can happen here. They need to cap the throw is denied. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Gotta do better than that. Solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Well, gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Passes out the gauge right there.
Yo, what?
This is going to be
Such a lovely face.
down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
showing off $1 million smile now.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Tons of drive and health to work with. Next up. Goes for the throw.
What's their play here?
Good stuff. The throw is escape. Did well to get the buff in there. Easy tech. Low heavy. Shoots off a fireball up close. Can they utilize the corner? That drive impact is blocked.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Reads their mind and takes the throw. Hey,
Oh, nice.
Nice finish.
it's all good. You can still switch it up.
Still getting warmed up, and I want to see them push things a little bit more.
Gets a buff in the meantime. Impact shut out.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player one can work with this.
Me.
This fight's getting real interesting.
Yeah,
now.
because I'm attacking, bro.
Looking for a chance. Opens him up with the throw.
Calm before the storm here.
Dash forward.
Oh,
Is it
man.
time for the mix-up?
Oh, man, I thought I was dead.
Dash connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This is a comeback. This is a comeback.
In this round.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. There's still a chance here. Connects with the medium kick. Ooh.
Get in there, fight!
Wall splash. Yo!
It seems like it is a comeback.
No doubt about
How'd they claw their way back?
Yeah. Never do that, bro.
Perfect read with the anti-air. Medium kick hits.
Yeah.
Just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
They need crowns them from above.
I love it!
Takes the gamble on the throw and gets paid. All stocked up. Where's the Buhawk gonna grab him smooth out of the air? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Getting in the truck that off. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Learn from it and build back better.
The vocal cords ready, but tasty sing-along. Jinru repulse! Look at the damage! Looking for a hole. And whiffs. They're wide open.
Learn from it and build back better.
Oh my, are you for real?
That was unreal!
Yeah, nah.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one.
Yeah, my kid. Guess you don't beat that.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, man.
Back the opponent into
Yeah.
the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Good anti-air.
Good stuff there.
Gets the jump in.
Maybe thinking something.
And they scrape together a final push. The damage is really gets them.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That's what I like to see.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful
Yeah,
things
man,
I've
this is
seen
the
in a
game,
while.
man. This is the game.
Starts the party with a jump in. Impact shut out. Very solid corner switch. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what
You
lengths
can't what?
both fighters are willing to go to.
Can they utilize
What do you mean, can't roll?
Gotta be planning something.
Still slugging it out
From the
and
ground.
getting sweaty. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Checks with the medium kick. Smart play with the throw.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
I don't know why I'm really jumping the anti.
Shoryuken, barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive usage. Jumps in.
This is another comeback.
Is off. Does them dirty. That's what we want.
Ooh, things are getting
Oh no.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how this
Start taking the gamble on the throw and gets paid. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. If that last round was these beats
that move.
stopped, they really took it to each other in that fight.
I like
Okay,
it though.
that's how it is.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Time to reassess the situation.
She makes Dangerous look so good.
The low kick hits.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They switch sides. Buff while up low heavy. Trump that off.
No, what? We live for these kind of fights.
Excellent read.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Just shreds him with the critical one. Such a
What a
smart
punish.
play to go for that
What a
hit
punish.
situation.
No, it's very nice punish.
Giving them a chance to win this. Close range projectile. What?
Give me more of that. Yeah.
Combo, let's go. It's over.
That was unreal.
Judy.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
A roar.
It's not over. They want that run back.
I know in Tekken like
These
tech
two
roll.
could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
I don't know what that is.
Gets a buff in the meantime. Someone's got to make a move.
What's going on?
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have?
I don't
into
know
their
what that
game
is.
plan? Throw whiffs. Nailed it.
Good stuff there.
Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Uha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Uses the downtime to get above. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Nice.
I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
AO.
Good round.
The offense is working. Keep that same energy.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Buffs up. Everything.
Ah, yes, nice.
Okay.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to press card. I was like, ah.
Getting tense.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Smart play with the throw. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Takes a chance with a buff. Knockdown and shows the medium kick.
Oh, the wind's in their sights. They've got to play
Ah,
smart.
nice.
A quick breather. Super clutch corner switch. Nice to jump in.
I smell a comeback here.
There.
One chance here
I smell a
may end
comeback.
this round. Zones with the fireball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh man, I knew you would have grabbed that, but I was like, I was hesitant.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Last chance, it's now or never.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They really gotta bring it here.
Checks with the medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arm. The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Drive gauge management here takes the gamble on the throw and gets paid. Looking for a hole. Reads the jump in perfectly. Medium kick. Wow. Oh, you never got this.
We got a real fight now.
Player 2, nothing stops this train.
Wait.
That.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
That felt good, didn't it?
Down and out.
And that's
Like
game.
that finish.
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
That's what we want. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Projectile to try to change the situation.
What's their play here?
Nailed it. Gets down. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Can they utilize the corner?
Gotta be planning something.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Finally, you got it in, man. Yes.
You've seen better. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Bat it. Evades the grab. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Is it time for the mix-up? Both fighters are barely alive.
Wait.
Oh, man.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back.
Alright, yeah, I'll take that.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Ugh, you're gonna waste my time with this?
Oh, man, I just jumped, rushed into your fist, but...
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This fight is getting mad personal.
Yeah.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Projectile to try to change the situation.
Ooh, gonna break some jaws there.
Player one chases him down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Duck brushes that off and keeps going. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, there's the side switch. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner hit.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the
Should have
end.
used the regular one, man.
Send him home. You got this one.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Opens with the jump in. Great work. Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Brushes that off and keeps going. That wasn't bad.
Learn from it and build back better.
Getting up close
Oh, man.
and personal. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see. Ooh. Going in. Gets the buff in there. Wow.
Get in there, fight!
What in anti-air?
That was super good.
Brush that off.
Get in there, fight!
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Here comes the corner.
Oh,
Come on,
man.
you gotta give me more! More!
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack is gonna do it!
Are you for real?
That was unreal!
Gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute corner.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Starts grabbing smooth out of the air. Buffs up. Sure you can. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. What's their play here?
Taking stock. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. The Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. Hold your breath.
Oh, nice. Did you know I was doing it there?
That happens to everyone.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Jumps in. Grabs him. Each hit is so important.
This is getting too competitive.
Oh, man.
We've got ourselves a winner.
I'm jumping, that's the thing. I don't know why I keep jumping.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Starts the... Oh, yeah, just like that. That's what we want. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment.
Calm before the storm here.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in? Oh, yeah, just like that. Sure you can. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Anticipates the throw. Nice. No worries about that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Oh, my
Oh, nice. Damn.
You're done.
What was that?
Don't let it phase you.
Yeah.
Get there.
We'll see you next
Yeah, ne?
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up?
Straight up.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's let these two fight forever.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Ooh, that was on point.
That was a good one. What's their play here?
Okay, they'll
Yeah.
want to keep this flow going. Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Maybe thinking something.
The low heavy hits. Blocks the heavy low. Nice. Can't tech the throw. Can they utilize the corner? Hits.
Good round.
The offense is working. Keep that same energy.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Throws him. What's next?
Oh man.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Nice. Dashes up. That throw's not gonna reach. Down to the wire.
Ah, damn. I should stop that,
Just
bro.
like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Takes a chance with a buck. Shows the medium kick. The drive impact is denied.
Nice block there.
Oh man,
On
it's
that
too
impact.
early.
Will they take
What's gonna happen next?
super arts on deck for both, punches that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Are we what? In anti-air?
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Drive impact misses.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
The clutch throw escape. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Zones with the fireball. One chance here may end this round. There's still a chance here. Jump!
We live for these kind of fights.
Player 2 has full drive gauge, but it's on the brink of death. After 20-second mark, impact squash. Time to take, reads the jump in perfectly.
That was super good. What's gonna happen next?
We're down to 10 here.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Jump! What are they going to do? They don't have any leeway to make
Ah,
it.
lucky.
They do an amazing
Damn.
job protecting their life lead.
Oh!
No, I was, but I was like, I don't know, I miscalculated.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 1 won out those close scuffles, but what's the plan this next round?
Gotcha, I get it.
Impact squash.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Checks with the medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going.
Wait.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Oh,
Yeah.
This super arc could change the makeup of this match.
That felt good, didn't it?
The super connect. A smart throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you gotta do. Oh!
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't
Huh?
over yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Lifts the throw. Anything that
Yeah, or you can just block, man. You can just stay
Both
blocked.
played all on the line.
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? It's all right, you're doing well.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. And tech the throw.
Maybe thinking something.
Good stuff. Life lead opens up. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can prepare.
Ooh, nice finish.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Round 2.
Starts the party with a jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Jumps up.
That was super good.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Sayacho Looking a little one-sided so far.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Side hot shoulder start something. G9. Flawless. They got them so quick.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That's a huge win there.
Yeah, nah. I didn't even know, bro. I'm not-
Violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Crowns it from above. Shrugs that off. Connects with the throw.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Knocked him out of the air. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some style and a smart throw. They switch sides. Here comes the corner pressure. Throws him.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash, full drive. Roll heavy.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Medium kick.
Let's go.
Just outside of throw. How did he get a read? On the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
This is gonna go for it with the super.
Oh!
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory?
Oh,
Just
no.
play or done.
That was unreal!
Ken.
Yeah, just to make sure of damage.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Is it time for the mix-up? Throws to get around their defense. Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize. Gotta be planning something.
They're on a roll. KO.
But yes, with 2D fighters, it makes sense that like
Round on the board.
Well, we know one player decided
throws.
to show
I actually forgot now. Think about it. Because 2D fighters are very defensive, man. At least with like, well, I know Tekken, there's moves that like
How are they going to use it?
break your defense. Like if you defend, there's moves that like will break it.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match?
So 2D is like if you defend, it's like you're basically untouchable.
Low heavy hits, mix up out of there. Jumps up. Oh yeah, just like that. Doesn't miss a beat. Is it time for
Yeah, that's the thing. You still need a bar though. Like if you don't have a bar, then what are you screwed?
Picks the air throw. Jumps. It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
Player
Oh,
two,
okay.
Showing time in the lab pays off.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Oh, we're gonna
Yeah,
run it
no,
back
yeah.
now?
Don't know what
This
that
thing
is.
ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Nice, smart choice there.
That was a good one.
Next up, player two has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
The low heavy hits on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Super armor does its job.
Ooh.
Stakes the combo. Can they utilize the corner? Grabs him. Taking stock. There's still a chance.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Hits.
We've got ourselves a winner.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Creates an opening with the low heavy. Nice.
Smart decision.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Oh.
Okay, okay.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Picks the air throw. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Smart play with the throw. Dash. Nice.
Calm before the storm here.
Oh, you never know what can happen. A smart throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff. You gotta
Nah, they
full
seem like they
play
do
now.
the same damage to me.
Full drive
Both
connects
fronts
with
and
the throw.
three.
Doesn't get any better than that. Solid.
Yeah.
What was that?
Nah, yeah, I'm saying mine seems like they do the same
Settle
damage.
down and keep grinding.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Jump. We tech those. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Takes a chance with a buff. Lots of Fuha bank, low heavy. Reads the throw and escapes. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Looking for a hole. The throw is denied. Picks the air throw. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Pokes with a kick. All stocked up. How did he get a read on that throw? No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Learn from it and build back better.
Keep the vocal cords ready, but take the sing along. Jinru, report!
I love it!
What are they gonna do? The throw is denied. Player 2, we tech those. Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The clutch throw escape. This may turn into a blow. You have to make something awesome.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh no.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on!
Puts the brakes on the impact. 20 seconds to go. The end's in sight.
Oh, nice, 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 nice.
That was unreal!
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears
I was amazing. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Aware. Is it, you show me. Oh, is it in this game? Yeah, but I don't have King of Fighters. Oh, yeah.